Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Zach, you made it.
I did. Thanks for having me up here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. So what have you been working on?
I've been doing this new TV show for first-time home buyers.
Yeah.
It's going pretty well, trying to keep them on the straight and narrow so they don't buy a bad house.
Getting it, well, that could be a definite problem and a very expensive problem to fix.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, a lot of homeowners are waiving the inspections and everything else because they think they have to have that house in the worst way. There's always another one down the corner.
That's 100% right, trying to instill that wisdom.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about that last house we did in Ridgewood with you, where you turned that doorknob.
Oh, the little doorknob with the escutcheon, covered the escutcheon there.
Exactly, that was the perfect gift for those homeowners, and I thought maybe you could show me how to turn something, because I've been doing this 25 years, I never touched a lathe. I'd love
Really?
to see what it's about.
Put your hand on it right there. Doesn't hurt.
All right, yeah.
Oh, see
there
that?
we go, pulled the Band-Aid off.
Oh, you're ready now. The nice thing about a lathe, yeah, if you want to give somebody a gift, you know, you can take junk wood, and I mean, I'm a Yankee, so I'm cheap, so I will save, you know, scrap pieces of wood and make something out of it. So these are a little gift.
I like that a lot.
Little bud vase, and this is another one right here, a little bit bigger, but I celebrated the bark on this one, didn't cut it all off.
Yeah, I love the way the bark looks. It's
Yeah.
surprising. Yeah, I really like that one a lot.
Flowers, you got to make sure you keep watering them.
I know.
Yeah, plastic. That's a good thing about them. And you know, you can turn a piece of wood like this, turn it into
Really,
something.
just like that.
I might cut it with a bandsaw to make it a little bit smaller to make it easier. But there's all kinds of different things out there that you can make and turn, and giving a little gift to a homeowners at the end of the project is always nice.
So how do I start?
Why don't you, first of all, put your apron on, and then we can get started on the basics and how to do it.
All right, let me grab an apron.
All right, so I took a piece of the scrap firewood, and basically we have a rectangle, not a square.
Right.
Okay, so to do this, first we want to find a way to mount it into the chuck. So I've found the rough center, as I said. I'm going to use a spur drive right here that will go into this chuck. Bring it down and tighten it. All right, so I put it on the center mark there, put it on the center mark here, bring it in, and now I'm going to tighten it up and force it in to the teeth. So now I spin it to see my distance. So now we're going to be spinning a lot of air. So wood, air, wood, air. We're going to cut it off.
Right.
All right, so turn it on and let it spin. Got plenty of clearance. All right, so we got to speed it up. We'll try about 600, 700.
Sounds like a helicopter landing.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so now see what difference it makes when you bring it up about 200. There you go, perfect. Okay, so now, that felt a little different, right?
It did, much better.
Okay, so now the tool is on the tool rest, that's
Yeah.
open. That's closing the tool and closing the tool. So open is where you're at, but now to keep it from blasting you, you can close it a little bit and angle it this way and go with it.
This is so much fun.
Yeah, yeah, you're getting the hang of it fast.
I like this. I like this a lot.
You want to put a tenon on this end to put it into this chuck.
Something about it makes me want to, you know, like pursue that perfectly smooth cylinder, just
Yeah.
because it feels right, you know?
Yeah. Okay, let's drill a hole for the buds to go into, and then you can do your shape, your taper, or whatever you want to to that hole. Close the tool and come around with your body at the same time. Okay, I think you're good. Let's see. Oh, look at you. Nice job. Nice job. And you said you couldn't tell.
I was.
Well, now that it's stopped.
Now that you.
No, looks good. Looks very good. All right, so we'll do a little hand sanding right now. Blend this in a little bit, not sanding off too much. Sand it, circular motion. Rotate the paper regularly. Put our sanding paste on. Probably need a
This
little.
is just a paste with some mild abrasive in
It's
it.
got abrasive in it. I'll take a paper towel. Lightly work it in. You feel that?
Glass.
Yeah, pretty nice. So now what we'll do is we'll put a finish on that. So we'll use some oil. All right, so now it's ready to cut it off. Just don't hit the chuck. Feed it in and then come back, do a little more. Feed it back. Nice job, look at that. Very little sanding. That's what I like to see.
Ooh.
A lot of pressure there. All right, there you go. Nice job on that cut too, by the way.
I like it.
Very nice.
This doesn't look exactly like the ones you made, but looks like the top of a beer bottle, but I'm pretty proud of it.
I think it looks great. They should all be a little bit different. So let's top it off with a couple of these expensive flowers. Make sure you keep water in there so it won't wilt.
I think our homeowner's going to be very happy with this.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate the lesson. I got to say, it takes a lot of focus. I could see this being a good hobby.
It's a great stress buster for me because during the day you have a lot on your mind, a lot going on. Nighttime I go down, turn on my lathe, and you are focused on what you're doing, and you kind of let the other things fly away. It's a great little tool and a lot of fun, and look what you can get out of it.
I know, this is too cool. Thanks so much.
My pleasure.
All right, see you later.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.